Some of it can come down to like putting a lot of pressure on yourself, and when you're overthinking a lot, that can take a lot of energy out of you.
As a part of being a creator, it's always expected that you know what you're doing. Like, you just have to keep coming up with these ideas, all these like creative stuff. And sometimes it's hard. Like today I'm finding it hard to think of like a video idea. Whenever I feel like this, there's certain things that I do, like I'll either go and exercise or I'll ask one of my mates and stuff. But it's easy to like give people advice when they're feeling like uncreative and stuff. But when it's you, it's a lot harder. I think I want to use today as an opportunity to be like, all right, I'm feeling like shit. How can I like analyze how I'm feeling, why I'm feeling like this, and then hopefully I can like use that for the future, so that whenever I feel like this, I can get better at not feeling like this or getting over it or whatever. I don't even know. I'm still learning about myself, finding out about what I like, what I don't like, how to, you know, go about my mental health and everything, which is something that I want to do more of this year. I want to like learn more about mental health and try and like help more people who are going through tough times, like in terms of mental health. So it's just something that we're gonna have to learn together. I'm just waiting at my dad's house, by the way. He's not here yet. He's gonna be here in 5 minutes, but I think the dogs are here. Hey doggy! Bella! Otto! How are you? Back? Hey doggy! Hello! Hey! Hey, good boy! Boy, you're excited to see me! Can I ask you a question for the video?
Yeah. I'm all sweaty though. Hang on.
My dad is an architect. What do you do when you're feeling like not creative?
I do something different. Like I might go for a swim, or I do something just to have a change of routine.
Yeah.
Just to get your mind off all the 50 million things that you need to do. For me, I'd go for a swim.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Because it's hard. Because like I woke up today and I'm like thinking, I don't know what to do. Like I don't know what to do a video about.
Well, you have days like that. You can't be creative every day.
Yeah.
So meditation, all that sort of stuff helps.
Alright.
So, yeah.
Good tip.
Good tip.
Thanks.
That's
yeah.
alright.
Anyways, what are we having for lunch?
Probably going up to Box Hill for some Asian.
Some of it can come down to like putting a lot of pressure on yourself, and when you're overthinking a lot, that can take a lot of energy out of you. That can make you literally burnt out, and that's happened to me before heaps of times. Even now, I've only just finished this vlog.
Yeah.
I spent 20 hours editing this vlog, which is stupid. Like, it's a blessing in that I have a lot of patience and I can work through it, and like, I love the process of editing, but it's also a curse because being a YouTuber, you want to churn out content and be like, I want to try and get at least 2 videos up per week. There was one time when I was like wanting to get 5 videos out a week. I would be in the ground if I tried
5 videos a week.
I did it for like 2 weeks.
Really? 2 weeks?
Yeah, 2 weeks, and then I burnt myself out.
Yeah. What do you do when you feel like this though?
I value my health way more than my work. And sometimes like that balance goes, it like kind of like changes a little bit. Sometimes I'll value my work over my health. And that's when it's bad, because if you keep on like doing your thing, especially it's a problem when you love what you do, you don't know when to stop.
Yeah.
So I'll just keep going, but that'll be bad for my mental health, because at the end of the edit, I'll just be like, holy crap, I don't even know where I am. What I tend to do usually is, a lot of people don't like to meditate, but I like to meditate because, so there's space and there's burn. Burning is when you're being super productive. It's when you're like editing, making your videos, doing whatever. Whereas space is the opposite of that. It's doing nothing. It's thinking nothing and doing nothing. Doing and thinking at the same time is burn. You want to create space so that you can recharge your batteries up so that you can burn again. You can't just keep burning, or else that's when you burn out.
Yeah. I just got back from training. I feel a lot better now mentally. I feel a lot more clear. I think that's another good thing to do when you're feeling like you have a creative block. Do something that's just completely different from what you're used to. So like I went and trained for a little bit and did some exercise. So like I feel good now, and I feel like I can just think about what I need to do next. Feeling like you have a creative block and you can't think of ideas is just a natural part of being a creative. What I learned today is instead of when you feel like that, trying to be like, all right, I need to just push through and just think about like another idea. I think what is good to do is to just take a step back and be like, all right, I'm gonna take some time off this for like, whether it's a couple hours, whether, you know, it might be a day, just take some time away from it. Go do something else that's completely different from whatever that thing is, and then come back to doing it. I did that today and that helped me a lot. Like I said before, I'm still learning all this shit. Like, I'm 21, I'm still figuring out life, how to do life, how to be an adult and all that sort of shit. So that's all for today's video. Bit different from what I usually post, but if you did like it, leave a like, help me out by hitting subscribe. And as always, don't think, just do.